Hi everybody, well it's frickin' Friday finally, and it's January 25th, and I'm your host Katie Boyer. And what's in store for everybody today in the music news? Movie announcer Phil.
Grammys update.
Yes, about a week or so ago I think it was, I told you that the Writers Guild of America was going to picket possibly outside the Grammys, but it's come out that they will not. So now all the artists that are attending can walk into the Staples Center totally guilt-free. Now, the Grammys are still wanting to try to get a couple writers to come over to write the show, but so far the Writers Guild has said no. But we have a couple of the bands that are confirmed to play, and that is the Foo Fighters and Beyonce. So that's coming up next month, just for you. Okay, movie announcer Phil, be good. What's up next?
Hopefully not Beyonce.
Not a Beyonce fan?
No.
For those of you who don't know, movie announcer Phil is very close to Lighthouse Rock's Phil. They're like this pretty much, and he does the heavy metal show, which is out every Thursday night on Phibble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice plug, huh?
Thank you. Yazzo reunited for tour.
Yes, this is so exciting. I told you about this yesterday. Well, kind of. Anyway, they were known as Yaz here in the United States.
Easy for you to say.
Back in the 80s. But they were known as Yazoo every place else in the world. I don't know why, but that's just how it was done. Now, this band, made up of Alison Moyet and Vince Clarke, only put out 2 records, but they were fabulous and they made a huge impact in the music world. Now they have come back together and they are going to perform 5 shows together. And this will start June 4th in Glasgow and will end June 18th at London's Hammersmith Apollo. Now all of these will be done just in the UK, so that really sucks for us. Not in the UK. But the thing is that afterwards, you will be, after the tour is over with, you'll be able to buy a 4-disc box set that they're calling In Your Room, and it includes both their albums of Upstairs at Eric's and You and Me Both, along with all that other stuff they usually put on those box sets. Tickets go on sale February 1st, and I will have a link to that for you where you can get more information too on the headlines. So check it out if you're a Yaz fan. I call him Yaz. I love Yaz, and you remember Alison Moyet with that voice? Anyway, I need to stop talking. Let's move on.
Well, I thought Yazoo was that little guy in the Jetsons that George always kind of, I don't know if he was imaginary or what, I don't remember.
Oh, you know what? I think you might be right. We're going to have to look into that.
Or was it Kazoo?
It was Kazoo.
Kazoo,
Yeah,
it was
you were
close.
way off there.
I wasn't way off. Off by 1 letter, maybe.
Yeah, way off. Okay.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Raw, Uncut, and Uncensored.
Yes, this is coming to Phibble TV. We are in talks with 2 bands, and we're going to do some great stuff with them. Right now, we're in talks with a Swedish heavy metal band called Backhander. Now, it looks like we'll be getting a video interview from them and possibly footage of their concert when they open up for Great White. So if that works out okay, that will be put up on the Saturday night concert series. Then we also have a great rock band out of Canada called Forward. Now they are just starting to the very beginning stages of their album, so it looks like we're going to follow them through the steps of their album and all the highs and lows, everything that an indie band has to go through type thing, kind of a rockumentary. So we're in talks with them on that, so I don't have any final details for that for you, but when I do, I'll let you know.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I promise.
So, is it the music or is it the CD?
Yes, I have a little story for you here, so sit down and relax for a second.
Okay, hold on. All right,
Okay,
I'm sitting.
All right, now way back in 2006, EMI brought a bunch of teenagers in for like a focus group type thing. To thank them afterwards, they put out a bunch of CDs on a table and said, hey, go grab whatever CD you want. I'm not sure what CDs were there, but they could have gotten them for free. Well, the thing is that none were taken. So it kind of makes you wonder, was it the CD that the teenagers didn't want, or was it the music that they just didn't want? Now, I have a couple different numbers for you. Now, it looks like in 2007, the total number of music units soared over 2006. And the four majors were not at that time even offering DRM-free music. Now then we have from 2002 to 2006, the majors' revenue declined by 11%, while the movie industry, they kind of held steady and games went up. Now more than ever, you have probably more people listening to more music than at any other time. You have plenty of different devices to listen to it, and then you have great indie bands and indie artists doing it their way with indie labels. So it makes you wonder, is it the music or is it the CD that makes EMI spend $50 million a year destroying CDs that they could not sell? Well, that's it for Friday, and we will be back Monday with some more exciting music news for you. So come on back.
Nice dance.
Thank you.
I slide, I float, I'm set down. My eyes are closed in tears. A complaint, a call. Am I losing control?